It's not been the luckiest of weeks, and then I realised it's week 13, but actually it's nothing to do with luck, it's just stupidity on my part, most of it. Justin came, he installed the log burner, or tried to install the log burner. He did the flue and he did the works, but we needed to lay the hearth, which was these slate tiles that we had got. But unfortunately the slate tiles are blown, like the layers are blown apart and the slate had become spongy. So we had to abandon that. Very luckily, a company called Ivitt and Reed stepped in and have made the most beautiful hearth for me. It's incredible. So Justin did manage to come and fit that, but we didn't get the log burner in yet. So that's stalled. Then desperately needed to get the kitchen made because I've got The Only Way is Granite, awesome name from that company, coming to template the worktops for me because I'm getting white quartz worktops. And when Justin came to help me do that, he reminded me that I was meant to have got the plumbers in and they needed to put the boiler in place and make this into a tap. Forgot to do that, didn't I? So we couldn't fit the kitchen. So that was a complete waste. I made the units up and I got the hinges all made. So we've done some of the legwork, but there's a lot to do now on Thursday night after the plumber's been, before Friday morning when The Only Way is Granite to come. Just a little bit of pressure. So I decided to get to work upstairs. I received my new mitre saw from Ryobi and it is awesome. So I had a good play with that. That was very happy times. And I did all of the skirting and architrave in the big bedroom. Learning curve, went wrong quite a few times, but then got it done. And you may have seen my reel. I had a very low moment on Saturday night when I'd finished the whole thing and then managed to, instead of use caulk to do all of the edging, I used adhesive, which you can't paint over. So low point there, but lots of lovely people came to the rescue and told me that I can use a primer and then paint on top of that. So I think we're saved. And then did a little bit of work on the little bedroom. We painted it, that mist layer on the raw plaster, and started to get to work on the architrave. Also seemed to do a lot of sanding down. Stripped all the last of the paint off of the door frames so that I could fit the architraves on. So it was covered in dust. So not the perfect week. I did want to achieve more. I am overambitious and always think I can do more than I actually can. Never mind, onwards and upwards to week 14.